Alrighty, welcome back to another video. Valhalla Summon is up, and we got something new and slightly pompous. So let's have a look at it. It is the costume Salmon Loki. So slow mana speed. So this is, I believe, the first hero that has officially been released where the regular side of this hero has a different mana speed compared to the costume side. And I believe this, it is the first time. I think the other one that was rumored to have the same would be rumored to have different mana speeds would be Hansel as well as Norns. I remember Hansel going from fast to average, and Norns going from average to slow as well. So this is Salmon Loki. He is a paladin with the costume bonus, 7% attack bonus, defense bonus, 13% health, and 5% mana bonus. Does have the Niflheim realm, where all enemies have 5, 10, or 15% accuracy for as long as I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1, 2, or 3. So Gentleman's Transformation, slow mana speed, deals 350% damage to all holy enemies. For 4 turns, the element of all enemies is changed each turn. On the first 3 turns, the element is random. On the last turn, enemies revert to their original element. After each element change, enemies take 913 damage if their element is holy. And I believe this changes with attack. So let's see. Yes, it changes with the attack boost. So for those who have maintained Salmon Loki at double limit broken, this is the sort of damage you would expect from a from a hero that the sort of damage holy enemies will take if you're using this, whether is it for fun or whether is it for that salmon war that we have been in for the last 2 times. I'm just curious why they changed it to slow. No doubt it is an upgrade of it's a full upgrade of abilities from from the original side. So original side, you can see here, it's only for 3 turns. It deals 250% damage and is only taking 740 damage. So wow, does this mean that opens up more possibility for costumes like this to appear in future costumes that have yet to be released? Because usually with the costume, what happens is there is a certain variable in terms of the ability, with the numbers change. No doubt it's not, I've not been in support of this, but usually when you look, let's say for example, let's look at, I don't know whether season 3 is a good example, but let's try and look at it. Okay, so let's say for example, let's see Skadi. What does it do? Okay, so Skadi deals 220% damage to all enemies from the regular, but in the costume form she deals more damage, but only to hit 3. So that's a change in terms of the variable of the special skill. So it's think of it something like you upgrade the damage, but you reduce the range of which the damage occurs. So if you look at, for example, Ulfric, the initial damage on the hit targets is 200% for the regular, but for the costume you're increasing that to 240%, and then but because of that, whereas the regular reduces max health by 224, the one on the costume, it actually reduces less max health. So it's always about tweaking numbers. But with Salmon Loki, that is a pure upgrade from all the abilities. So I'm wondering if that opens up opportunities for SG to do something like this, whereby they instead of you do a full increase in special skill abilities, full upgrade, but you reduce the mana speed. So originally it was average, then now it's slow. So that's very interesting, very, very interesting. Now I would have been okay with this if, let's say, they changed the class to say monk or sorcerer. That way Even at slow speed you can still kind of use him. If you have a bard and level 30 magic troop, you can still use him at 9 tiles at average speed, which is fine. But him being a paladin makes me a little bit iffy about this. So against my my better wishes, I have decided not to pull. The other feature, I mean, Thor, I don't have any use for him right now, and Baldur is just I'm not really a fan of Baldur, so guess I won't be pulling, but it'll be fun to those who get him. I hope you appreciate the art, the fun things you can do with him. If you already have him max, if you don't have him max, well, what are you doing, man? But anyways, no hard feelings. I just won't be pulling for now. I do have Salmon Loki maxed and limit broken, and it's not gonna change, but I'm just not gonna pull for the costume for now. So anyways, good luck for those who are trying to pull in this portal. If you do not have Thor and Baldur, if you want them for your collections, well, good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. GG.